How to know if she's really into you. Female psychology revealed. Do you ever wonder if she's truly interested in you or if you're just reading the signs wrong? Women communicate their attraction in subtle ways, and if you don't know what to look for, you might miss the signs completely. In this video, we'll break down the key psychological cues that reveal if she's genuinely into you. No guessing, no overthinking, just clear, proven insights into female behavior. If you're ready to stop second guessing and start understanding attraction on a deeper level, stay tuned. Let's dive in. Have you ever stopped to think if a woman is really interested in you? It's funny how sometimes words don't tell the whole story. What really gives away her feelings are the small gestures and signs that we don't always notice, the way she looks at you, how she behaves around you, or even how she reacts to your presence. These attitudes say more than any rehearsed phrase. And you know what's best? They can help you understand what she really feels. So let's get straight to the point. Here are 7 clear signs that a woman is truly attracted to you. And look, some of them may surprise you. But before we start, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any content. And let's get started. They say that the eyes are like windows to the soul, and they reveal much more than words. When a woman is interested in you, her eyes practically give the game away. She may look at you for longer than usual, as if she were creating a silent conversation without having to say anything. Notice if she frequently looks at you or maintains eye contact during a conversation. It's a great sign. The next time this happens, try holding her gaze for a little longer. Those few seconds can seem magical, creating a connection so deep that you don't even need words to understand it. It's almost as if your eyes are having a secret conversation. Her body also has a lot to say. You know, it's like a translator of feelings. If she's interested, her posture will show it in a very subtle but clear way. She may lean her body toward you while you're talking, leave her arms uncrossed, or even position her body completely turned towards you. It's as if she's saying, "I'm here paying attention to you." Imagine the scene. She's in front of you, leaning slightly forward, her shoulders relaxed, completely receptive. This is her way of inviting you into her world, showing that she's open to creating a deeper connection. Every movement is like a little sign that she wants to be close to you and that you've caught her attention in a special way. A woman's laughter can be one of the clearest signs of how she feels about you. When she laughs at your jokes, even the ones you thought were kind of silly, it's an indication that she's enjoying your company. Laughter is magical. You know, it's like a pointer to shared joy. It breaks down barriers, builds trust, and makes everything seem lighter. Think about the last time she laughed at something you said, maybe even spontaneously. That genuine laugh is her way of saying without words, "I like being here with you." It's as if each laugh is a little bridge that connects the two of you. Now let's talk about physical touch, which is another super important sign. It can be something as simple as her hand lightly brushing against yours, a playful touch on your arm, or a gentle gesture on your shoulder. These things may seem small, but they mean a lot. These touches are her way of seeing how far she can go, showing that she's comfortable and enjoys being around you. So the next time this happens, don't ignore it as if it were an accident. These are signs that she feels safe around you and wants to build that connection. And when a woman is interested, she won't settle for just shallow conversations. She'll want to go deeper, to learn about your dreams, your passions, and even your past. It's that genuine curiosity of someone who wants to understand who you really are. If she asks you questions that go beyond the basics, it's because she's investing in you, trying to create a stronger emotional bond. It's her way of opening the doors to something deeper, of showing that she values who you are. These moments full of curiosity and interest are like invitations to a connection that can go far beyond the superficial. Have you ever noticed how all of a sudden she starts fixing her hair, tidying up her clothes, or even discreetly checking her makeup when she's around you. These small gestures may seem casual, but they say a lot. It's as if she wants to show the best version of herself possible, especially in your presence without even realizing it. She's trying to impress you to show that she cares about how you see her. Paying attention to these details can be revealing. It's her way of silently saying, I want you to notice me. And guess what? Even the most confident women can get a little nervous around someone they're attracted to. It's natural, and these signs show up in the simplest of gestures. Maybe she fidgets with her hands, adjusts her jewelry, or sometimes even stumbles over her words. These little moments of nervousness are like reflections of the excitement she feels about being around you. You can also notice when she blushes, shifts in her chair, or starts playing with her hair in a distracted way. These are all clues that she's interested and wants to make a good impression, even if she doesn't say it directly. It's as if her body speaks for her. She laughs at your stories, even the ones that aren't so funny. Have you ever noticed that even when your story isn't so funny, she still laughs or gives that sincere smile that seems to light up the room? This is a clear sign that she's enjoying being around you. Her laughter in these moments isn't about the exact content of the story or the joke, but about the way you make her feel. It's as if with each laugh she's saying, without needing to use words, I love being here with you. These spontaneous laughs create a light and pleasant space between the two of you, almost as if time slows down so that you can enjoy that moment. Even if you tell her something simple like an everyday situation or a silly memory, her laughter transforms that moment into something special. It's her way of showing that she appreciates the effort you make to entertain her, or simply that your energy is good for her. When she laughs, it's not just an automatic response. It's as if is trying to reinforce the connection between you. This type of laughter creates an emotional bridge, a sense of closeness that goes beyond words. She's not just listening to what you're saying, but she's interacting with you in a genuine way, transforming even ordinary stories into unique experiences. In addition, the fact that she smiles or laughs frequently in your presence is a sign of comfort and security. It's as if she's saying here with you, I can be myself, and believe me, that's powerful. Small moments of laughter may seem simple, but deep down, they're her way of telling you that being around you is something she values and wants to prolong. After all, who doesn't like being around someone who makes the world seem lighter? She remembers things you've said before. Have you ever noticed how every now and then she brings up something you mentioned in a past conversation? It could be a hobby. You enjoy a detail about your job, or even that song you mentioned in passing. These little gestures show much more than just a good ear. They reveal that she's really paying attention to you. It's as if she's quietly saying, I care about what you say, and I want you to know that when someone remembers these details, especially in casual conversations, it's a clear sign that they value what you share. It's not something people do for just anyone. It's something they reserve for those they consider special. You may not even realize the importance of what you mention, but she does, because it's part of her effort to get to know you better. Suppose, for example, you mentioned that you like a specific sports team, or that you love to cook different dishes. Then days or weeks later, she comes back with a question or comment about the team, or even suggests a new dish for you to try. These reminders are like little windows into how much she's paying attention to the details of your life. It's her way of building a deeper connection and showing that she cares. These kinds of gestures also show that she values who you are as a person. It's not just about what you do or say, but about how she sees you as a unique person for her. Remembering these details is more than just politeness or basic interest. It's a way of silently telling you that you're important enough to hold a place in her mind and heart. These reminders are like little gifts that reinforce the bond between the two of you, showing that she wants to build something meaningful. she looks for reasons to spend more time with you? Have you ever noticed how, from time to time, she seems to look for excuses to spend more time with you? It could be something subtle like prolonging a conversation that was almost over, or even casually suggesting an activity that involves the two of you. She might say something like, "Wow, I love that place too. We could go there sometime," or even ask questions about events or movies. You mentioned opening the door for an invitation. These attitudes are not random when she looks for ways to be closer. It is her way of saying, without having to be so direct, that she enjoys your company and wants more time with you. Maybe you're talking, and even after several changes of subject, she remains interested, asking questions or bringing new ideas. To keep the interaction alive, it is almost as if she is trying to prolong a moment that is special to her. And that is not all when she suggests something like going to a place you like or watching a movie. You mentioned she is creating opportunities for you to share experiences. It's her way of showing that she wants to build memories together, ones that will last a lifetime and strengthen the connection between you. These gestures, even if simple, have a deep meaning. She's showing that she values being by your side, that she feels that time with you is different, lighter, more fun, more special. So the next time you notice these signs, take the chance. Maybe she's just waiting for you to turn the suggestions into unforgettable moments. Of course, here are two more signs that show that she wants to be closer to you. 4, she finds reasons to send you messages or talk to you. Have you noticed how she always finds a way to start a conversation, even if it's about something seemingly random? Maybe she sends you a funny meme, shares an interesting piece of news, or says something like, "Look at this, I thought of you." These small gestures may seem simple, but they have a much bigger meaning. It's not just about what she's sending, it's about the fact that she wants to keep the contact alive. Even when there's nothing urgent to talk about, she finds a way to be present in your day. It's her way of creating an ongoing connection, of making herself remembered, and at the same time showing that she's thinking of you. These messages are like little bridges that she builds to bring you closer together, even if distance or routine seem to get in the way. In addition, it's important to notice the frequency and energy that she puts into these interactions. If she's always trying to start a conversation, even with simple things, it's a clear sign that she values your attention and enjoys being in touch with you. It's almost as if she's saying, "Hey, I enjoy talking to you and I want that to continue." So take advantage of these opportunities and reciprocate, because these little messages can be the start of something much bigger. 4th, 5th, she shows interest in your routines and plans. Have you ever noticed how curious she is about the little things in your day? She asks how your day was, when what you have planned for the weekend, or even shows interest in routine things like your workout or what you did at work. These questions aren't just random things. They have a greater purpose. They're her way of connecting with you, of showing that she wants to be a part of your life when she's interested in your routines. She's trying to understand more about who you are, how you live, and what your interests are. Maybe she wants to find a common ground or an opportunity to get even closer. This kind of genuine interest goes beyond curiosity. It's almost as if she's saying, "I want to get to know your world so that I can maybe be a part of it." Plus, it's a gesture that reflects care and consideration when she asks about your plans or follows up on something you've mentioned before, like a project or event. She's showing that she values what's important to you. And more than that, she's creating opportunities for you to share more moments together, whether it's suggesting something to do on the weekend or showing support for your activities. She's making it clear that she wants to be by your side in an active and present way. By observing these subtle signs: extended eye contact, open body language, genuine laughter, casual touching personal questions, attention to appearance, and occasional nervous, you'll gain valuable insight into how she really feels. When you learn to recognize these signs, you no longer have to guess at her intentions or feelings. you'll have the confidence to understand her emotions and connect on a deeper level. Thank you for sticking with us until the end. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us and inspires us to continue creating meaningful content for you. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one sign you've noticed that someone is attracted to you? Let's keep the conversation going and build this amazing community together.